So I'm gonna just launch the game up. I'm always glad that there's a Giphy avatar now. So it feels like I'm talking to something. Sorry for the ears. I'll turn the sound down as soon as I can. I feel like this always happens when I open a game. It just happens, you know? Okay. Options. I'll just start. This is Homunculus Hotel. Okay, Homunculus Hotel. Oh, by the way, they're making a sequel to Monkey Island. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I heard something about that. A place in which people find refuge from world's dangers and uncertainties. They come here looking for a safe place, one that could help them get better. That's why all rooms are occupied by someone. And you see them walking through the corridors or having a lonely breakfast. Passing by the courtyard, each of them alone. The day when I first came here seems so distant now. I'd heard that the rooms of this hotel could show the guests most personal and intimate dreams. Dreams from the past, dreams of possible futures, dreams of fears, or desired achievements. But I could never see mine. So I decided that, and said I would help others understand their rooms and whatever they could contain. Mine has become a solitary existence, maybe because of this job. I get to talk with lots of people during the day, since my schedule is filled with meetings. But then, an evening such as this one, I find myself alone in my room. And unable to resist to the forceful waves of memories, I let myself go. And yearn for your company. Who is he talking to? That's what I want to know. Oh, who am I talking to? Isabelle. Isn't the sky beautiful today? It is. But you're not even looking. Those shades of blue. The clouds gently floating. Oh, look. There's a butterfly flying over there. I envy them so much. And why is that? Well, I like to be as free as they are. Flying all around. Free to be as I am. But you are free. We can do whatever we want. I don't know. When I look around myself, I see that no one is truly free. We make cocoons with all of our certainties. We accept what is comfortable and become blind to our dreams. But it's not our fault. The world is changing for the worst. Building traps. Having company is enough to be happy. A good job can make us enjoy life. And by believing these lies, we slowly kill ourselves. Oh my god, this going deep. Hang on, I accidentally clicked out a screen. My bad. Okay, I don't actually want it full screen. The memories of you are impressed so deeply in my mind. When we were together, when you left. And as soon as the memory gets clearer, it suddenly fades. And here I am again, in this hotel room. How ironic is that I can help others, but not myself. Oh, hi, Jelly. Hi, Zero. Oh. If you desubbed, Zero did some excellent work on my animating my emotes. Just wanted to let you know. Zero, did you get enough sleep? I gotta change that. Master who made these lovely emotes and animated them. I updated my panel though. I remembered to do that. Yeah, Picky, 6 and a point out. Wow, that's good. That's really fast. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for your hard work and effort. They came out really good. Not that I had any doubt that they wouldn't. I mean, 6.5 hours of sleep. Oh, yeah, now I realized after I said that, I was like, oh my god, he means sleep. Well, so I would say 6 is the absolute minimum that you should get. Wake up every 2 hours too. Oh no, there. No, what's keeping you? What's keeping you awake? I hope it's nothing bad. Is it pee-pee breaks? Sometimes I wake up a lot because of pee-pee breaks. Let me just find Zero's command. I want to change it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish you guys always get nice sleep. I drink too much water, I guess because I have to get up to undrink the water a lot. See, it's the pee-pee, the pee-pee break. Yeah, yes, although I believe in hydration. Oh, they came out nicely, the command. But yes, yes, you can drink too much water. I have in the past, and sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom a lot. I want to see my own dream so badly. So this is Homunculus Hotel, but all I have mementos of you, of all the people that meant something to me. I love your animated emotes, Zero. I wonder if someday one of these keepsakes will make a difference. Okay. Okay, what's this? This mug is old. It's one of the few things I managed to bring here with me. And it takes me back to the sweet memories of our breakfast together. I miss those mornings so much. Sometimes I childishly ask myself if they will ever come back. Just a dream. It's early to write today's entry. Well, ma'am, what do you want me to do? Just a normal lamp, with the hotel's name written in gold on its base. Its light is perfect, not too strong, not too weak. Makes me think of someone who had no need for such a little lamp. Yasu. Or he had the vastness of a field. The sweet sound of the wind, as he gazed towards the horizon. Okay, so we just turned off a lamp. That's nice. I hope no one's afraid of the dark. Reveries of an autumn afternoon. I wake up early in the morning with a headache. Not the best way to start the day, I guess. Oh my god, she sounds like me. The light that comes from the window is soft, pale, and my body finds it difficult to get up. But it has to. I have to. So I force myself. Lift myself up, rub my hands on my face, and get mentally ready for this new day. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to post the going live message. I'm very bad at stuff like that. If it would let me click out of the screen. Okay, let me click out of the screen. Okay, I can click back in here. I can post the going live message, I think. It'll delete it because I told my bot to delete the message. The first floor's corridor. It's been a while since I started working here. I thought this was gonna be a little bit like Hotel Room 215. Hotel Dust Room 215. That old game on Nintendo DS, one of my favorite games. It's been a while since I started working here. I was worried at first. Hey, there's a dog. There's a dog. Did you just ban yourself? Yeah, I deleted my own message. I'm sad too. It's like Inception. The idea of a hotel that offers a support service to the guests still, it seems, well, strange. But I grew confident with it, both with the idea and the job itself. Just have to visit and then spend some time with some of them. Nothing too stressing. So here I am now. Which reminds me, I also haven't finished Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. Okay, what does she want? 101? Can I pet the dog? The director's dog. Her name is Apple. Seems like she was waiting for me. Should I pet her? Of course! Always pet the doggy. She barks happily. How do you know always pet the doggy? Like, what? You see a doggy, you pet the doggy. Me, myself, and I. I'm pretty cute. Wow, she really... Yeah, she's like me. Ooh, Phoenix Wright. Oh, hi, Jimsy. I'm opening a door in the hotel. Objection, yeah. I haven't finished Spirit of Justice, probably because I bought it on mobile and I don't really actually like gaming on mobile that much. As I open the door and enter, I find myself in Yasu's vast field. He is right there next to me, looking at the horizon. Hello, Mr. Yasu. How are you today? Oh wait, I'm supposed to click that. Well, I'm not great. I feel a little more tired than usual. I was wondering if it was already time for our meeting, Miss Isabel. Thank you for coming today. There's no need to thank me. It's my job after all. I know. But I still think I should thank you. Thank you for thanking me then. You said you were feeling tired. That sounds so like me. I'm sorry. Sorry that you're sorry. Still up all night? Seems I can't fall asleep. Oh no, he's having insomnia. The scenery is too beautiful. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. I tell you that those alerts are gonna scare me for a long time. It's actually just Chica noises. Stopped by to say hi. Have a good stream, Jelly. I'm going to say, oh yeah, thank you, Jimsy. You have a great night. Let's tuck Jimsy in. Jimsy deserves a good night rest. Everybody here deserves a good night rest. And hope you sleep well and sweet dreams to you. And a heart attack. Yes, always a heart attack. Whew. Oh boy. But thank you for the 13 months. I'm sorry that I haven't streamed that much. Thank you for all being patient with me. Okay, bye. Bye and good night, Jimsy. I'll catch you next time. Yes. Thank you for the 13 months and a heart attack. Welcome, Jelly. It's been too long. Good to have you back. It's good to have you always around. I appreciate it a lot. And how have you been? Are you still busy with work, or how are things? Oh, this reminds me. There was a sparrow last night. It was flying right above my head. Did it poop? And strangely, it never reached land. Do you wish it flew away? Are there thoughts that still haunt you? Do you wish it flew away? You wish to fly it. It's a dream from my past. Back when I was still a child. When you look outside a window at that age, you just wish you could be outside, flying in the sky. But then, when you get older, the earth becomes your world. Same, still super busy, but hopefully it'll slow down as we get closer to summer. Okay, let me get this straight, because I was trying to figure out when was summer. Summer for us in this part of the world, New Zealand, is around this November, December, January, and February. When is summer in America? I was trying to figure this out because I saw that the TwitchCon tickets were going to be sold closer to summer. I just wanted to know. I was being a bit of a nosy Parker and looking at accommodation in San Diego, and I'm just wondering like, maybe I should go this year. Maybe. It's not a promise. I was just looking into it because I know Zero is saving up to go as well. Earth becomes your world. The soil is where you feel most comfortable. I'm 60 now. I've had many weights on my shoulders. Oh my god, I've been voicing him like a young man and he's 60. I see flying as a way to escape from whatever bad situation you are in. I tried to do that, but I guess I'll never know if I succeeded. Oh yeah, oh. I'm so bad. This is... Ah! X-rated. Thank you for the 20 months as well. Oh my god. See, this is a heart attack. I realized that I didn't realize that the text would be kind of transparent, but I see you. I see you, X-rated. Thank you for the heart attack. These new sound alerts are gonna mess with me for a while. Probably for the rest of everything. Oh, thank you for gifting. That is very lovely. Yeah, you love the heart attacks. enjoy the sub emotes, Ronan, and go and I'll go. Everybody go to TwitchCon. Well, if you want to. If you want to. And I mean, we love the heart attacks. I'm glad you do. I don't know if I do. Lost Ark and Elden Ring. How are you enjoying Lost Ark and Elden Ring? I see a lot of people like sinking time into that, so they seem like really, really great games for that. From someone that hasn't played either of them. Zero? Jamming. Jamming to heart attacks? No. Chica heart attacks. Elden Ring is so good. Yeah. Yeah, enjoy the emotes and you'll see that I don't know if you know this, but Zero animated some of the emotes for me. So enjoy the animated emotes, enjoy the sub emotes. Updated emotes. Very lovely. Yeah, that's right. Squeeze the heart. Give me a heart attack now. A heart attack of love. With love. As long as it's with love. I guess I'll never know if I succeeded. But it's okay. There are many artists who never saw their work being spread around the world. Sound like Van Gogh. Is the result more important than the fight itself? I wonder. Something tells me you succeeded. I mean, I don't know if she's just a psychologist and she's talking to these people, or she's a writer. You are strong-willed and good man. Who knows? Our world is brutal, Isabel. No matter how many tears you shed, it won't be gentle with you. Think about this. When you are a kid, you spend all your time playing. I still do. But then you grow up. You have to study to get good grades. You need good grades to find a good job. A good job to have a good life. The struggle. It's also why we can't dream of flying. You know, after school many years ago, I used to see a group of bankers. Their backs were bent. And I understood then that life is a struggle for everyone. Isabel, have you ever felt like you're a floating weed? I feel like a tumbleweed sometimes, calmly drifting on a pond surface. Yes. I used to. Must have felt so free then. That's good. Is it related to something anyway? I'm starting to realize that I felt like that at times. A floating weed. gently swept away by the current. I got this image in my mind. For me, a floating weed is... We're really here talking about weed? Someone that can live between freedom and slavery, peacefully. Someone tied to earth, and yet floating on water. It's a very peaceful image indeed. Oh, I get it. It's a very peaceful image indeed. Yes, and yet, something troubles me. But the more I explore myself, the more the sensation abandons me. Maybe you only have to accept it. And let it go, so that peace may come. Yes, I'm now sure of this. It's strange. Thinking about all these memories made me feel better. Way better, thanks to your help. The thoughts are slowly disappearing. In the end, it's useless to feel bad. I can't turn back the time. So I might as well move on and find my own peace. So, I think I'm ready. Are you sure? What's he gonna do? Yes, I finally am. I want to move beyond. You see? The field is still. No wind. Not anymore. I was just waiting for you. To say goodbye properly. Oh no, he's gonna go. To tell you how I feel. To thank you once again. So, thank you, Isabelle. For all the help. And... I hope you'll find your dream soon. Oh yeah, that's right. She said that we were uncovering dreams. So we can write things. We were just actually talking about maybe going to TwitchCon. Anyway, what am I supposed to look at? Photos. I used to take lots of photos here in the hotel. Every time I look at them, I'm reminded of how precious the time spent here was. Most of the people captured in these pictures are gone, yet here they smile happily at me. I wonder if, all this time, I've just been trying to make them permanent, to preserve them for all eternity. Maybe that's also why I stopped taking pictures. Some books and graphic novels that I really care about. All these pages remind me of Claire. She used to read a lot every day as she worked on her various projects. She was a huntress, constantly on the search for new ideas and images. Of all the memories I have of her, there's one I hold dearly. Oh dear. Got a scream. The last morning I saw her. Oh dear. Memories. Pondering on both sides of the blade. Today seems like it could be a good day. I woke up with your face in my mind, so I'm sure I dreamt of you. Once again, I'm thinking about our memories together. And when I do, I always feel a mixture of happiness and melancholy. And somehow the day feels less heavy. Okay, so she's just reminiscing, I think. Today, the first floor is empty. Usually the director's dog is here, but maybe today she's with her. Also no guests around. So lonesome. Me alone. What can we click on? We're just here opening doors. Doors to the past. The film stocks. Books and notebooks that fill Claire's room seem to have increased. Her room has never been particularly neat, but now it's worse than it ever was. Good morning, Claire. How are you today? Oh, Isabelle. It's terrible. Terrible. I can't work. I can't even write a single line. Look at this. I was only able to scribble some notes. Not even a description or a dialogue. I just wrote, Maria's house, interior, afternoon, but then, what could happen? I don't know. I can't concentrate at all. Is something distracting you? I don't know. Maybe, but I have no clue what it could be. What about your dream, though? I've noticed the room is getting quite cramped. Do you think so? I didn't notice. You sure? You know the room doesn't lie. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. The room don't lie. At least try. You can take all the time you need. Okay, fine. I did notice. Nothing new though, really. Just the usual. Tons of projects that need to be started. Or finished. But this one, well, it's killing me. Lately I've had this idea to chase the beauty I feel. I don't plan much these days. It sounds like me. I just follow my thoughts. Sitting at rest, Sitting at rest, know not to discuss the shortcomings of other people. Setting out on a journey, fully appreciate the beauty of the Dragon River. It's a passage from Soul Mountain by Gao Xingjian. It perfectly captures how I feel, but lately, it easily get interrupted. Has it happened before? No. Well, to be honest, I don't remember that well. Maybe it did. Oh no, she's losing her memory. But that doesn't change anything. I still don't know what to do. I can't help but think that I can't make it. Not alone, at least. So you think with others you could? Is this what you mean? I can't make a movie by myself. I need the help of others. I need to work with other people. You could ask the other guests. What do you think about it? Well, that's not a bad idea. We could try. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I had this dear friend. We used to make very personal movies together. We struggled against producers together. Getting even a small amount of funds always seemed impossible. At that time I had so many ideas, as if being broke only made me stronger. I wanted to spit on their face. I couldn't care less about their opinions, about their market analysis, about their audience. I didn't like the idea of being an insincere director. I wanted to be me. So we made what we wanted to make. The length didn't matter. The format didn't matter. The genre didn't matter. And when we couldn't find actors, we played the characters ourselves. We had tons and tons of projects. My entire house was filled with screenplays. I miss those times so much. Maybe it's that love that's inspired me. But anyway, you know, I'm sorry if I don't talk about my dreams. I have a bad relationship with them. Since I was little, I feared dreams. Why? What is it that frightens you? Ever since I was born, people used to say that it's useless to chase dreams. That if you do that, you'll end up with nothing. I tried to go against that. I made the films I wanted to make. I forced myself to believe in them. But eventually, everyone ends up abandoning them, and I stopped chasing mine. Put my abilities into labels. I started trusting producers. I lost the love of my life. So now I want to take the old me back. But I'm sorry. I know it's sad. I always tried to smile. But the truth is that I lost all my hope. I'm here for you. So please, stay strong. Thanks, Isabel. Really. The movie. Envision the movie. The places, the characters, the light. We used to look out for light together. And that? I could feel like that. That again? I could at least try. Yes. Of course. Thank you, Isabel. I'm so happy. So happy. And well, I took my decision. And I feel it's time. I understand that. Well, these projects will never end. As long as I go on, they'll just keep piling up. So, it's time to focus on the last one and say goodbye to them and to you. Thank you. You are the kindest person. I'll hold you into my heart. Okay, why these people are leaving? We talk to them and talk about the dreams and then they just leave us. She could be a therapist. Beyond your window. What can we click on? We can click on... Do I really want to go to sleep? No. Maybe I'll take another look around. We clicked on the photos. Okay. Time passes. Days go by. Here on this calendar, I've written the appointments of last month. All these people. All their dreams. Marked on paper into my memories. Indelible. Yasu and Claire on the first floor. Julie and Stefan, who occupied the second. Kim and Takeshi on the third. Most of them have been my patients for a long time. Okay, so this makes sense now. I was thinking that she was maybe like a therapist. While others have merely been a fleeting encounter. But regardless, they've all been very important to me. And I think she's just recounting her memories. These flowers always remind me that they used to fill our home. I remember when, each day after breakfast, we tended to them. It's because of you that I keep them here. Giving me strength, like you used to. Okay, what can we click on? Okay, we've had this text before. Okay, so all she can do is really go to sleep. Yes. Since I came here, each day has been the same routine. Wake up, let the workday flow, get back to my room. But now that I think about it, things weren't any different before. Thanks to Yasu and Claire though, I remembered that repetition can mean peace. A peaceful existence. One that enjoys the stillness of a dedication to personal thoughts and perseveration. When I think about my life before arriving at the hotel, or even my life as a whole, I only now realize that these simple truths escaped me, slaving away for a company that didn't respect me. Okay, so she was a corporate slave. Even though you were always there, reminding me to be sincere, and once again, I lose myself into reveries about you. Okay, she's thinking again. She's dreaming again. Reminiscing. You know what? God. I love having breakfast with you. Feels so peaceful for once. What do you mean? Oh, you know, lately it's been pretty stressful. Do you say that because of me? No, it's just you've been feeling down and I'm worried. You don't have to be. It's not your fault after all. I'm just so tired. I know, but you are so miserable. Please don't pity me. Get enough of that at work. Then maybe you should do something different. What? Is this what it's about? I only want what's best for you, you know that. Your job doesn't make you happy, then enough. I know what you're trying to say. I shouldn't pretend to be understood. No, I understand. You know I do. I love you so much. Oh, I see. At one point we started arguing a lot. Struggle was hidden somewhere, every day. There was not only one elephant in the room. Elephant? They filled the whole apartment. It's true. I couldn't stand the idea of you doing that kind of job. Of course you getting involved with different people each night. Oh, of course putting yourself at risk even though it was freeing for you. I know you desired it more than anything else, but was it really worth it? Even now it's difficult for me to think that you didn't suffer. But I'm left with no answers. I don't know how you truly felt. At first we used to talk a lot, discussing everything that happened between us. Then with time, we stopped, as we got more and more involved with our own things. I know I could have been a better partner. I could have tried to understand you better. And now I can't do more than remembering and go on through the days. Without you, Without you? Okay, I'll water today too. Are you watering yours, I wonder? Or do I even keep flowers anymore? Are you even still alive? Oh god, that's too sad. I can't. Okay, she's sad. She's kind of sad. I think about voices. Stories I had to tell. Julie's first session. Thanks to her, I can see a light shining when the path becomes too dark for me. Fleeting family ties. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Hello and welcome. Thank you. Oh? Oh, you should have permission. Did I not reset? Did I not? Thank you for doing that though, Zero. Let me check the SO comment. Did they change something in the API? Maybe they did. A subscriber moderator. Oh, VIP. It was unticked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can try that again, Zero. I do have you in the VIP list, so I don't know why it not do that. I'm sorry, Zero. And maybe Twitch glitched today as well. Thank you for the raid, Cloud. What am I doing today? I'm playing a game called Homunculus Hotel. And I'm doing fine. I've just procrastinated so long that I'm here now. And how are you, Cloud? How is Elden Ring? I see you've been playing that game quite a bit, so I'm taking it that you enjoy it. And for those of you who don't know Cloud, go check him out. Very chill kind of streamer, very friendly, very welcoming. And as for me, for those of you who are new here, I'm Jellypuff, JellyXPuff. I have a hello command because sometimes I forget how to introduce myself, but basically it's late night banter with it, mostly indie and retro games. So very variety, and feel free to chill out. Yeah. You're doing well, and Elden Ring has been fun. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's I don't play myself, but it's a really nice game to watch. It's like the new Bloodborne for me. Like, I'm not gonna play it, but I'll happily watch people play it. So this game is a visual novel. It was included in the Ukraine itch bundle, and I'm checking it out. This one's called Homunculus Hotel, so you can check it out there if you want. Sometimes observe the hotel's courtyard. It's almost empty in the early mornings, and the soft breeze that caresses me helps me concentrate and get me mentally ready for the day. In moments like these that I can think more straightly. Nice. In which I don't lose myself through memories, and which I miss you the most. So she's, I think, from what we've interacted with, I think she's the therapist, and she's interacting with her clients, she's recounting her memories. And here I am, the second floor. The light here is always so smooth, so calming. Ironic, since the rooms here are the heaviest emotionally for me. Okay, there's a cat. I often encounter this cat when I come here. The rector told me he has no owner. Wonder where he comes from. Should I pet him? I feel like I'm gonna get scratched, but ow, he scratched me. Oh, we tried. He's a stray. Breakfast for two. Something about this makes me feel so lonely. Like someone was abandoned and pulled all of their feelings into the cups. I got an ad for team. I'm sorry, Gal. And hello. Hello. Hi, Gal. Really nice to see you. What time is it for you? Like 8 o'clock in the morning? Possibly 7? Oh, check out Gal as well, guys, if you don't know.
Who's that Pokemon?
That's gonna give me a heart attack for the rest of the rest of the stream. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. Yes, yeah, Gal does a lot of pixel art, very good pixel art. He's currently doing some software, a game development software. Yeah, that startled me. It's maybe I should turn the volume down for them, because every time someone hosts, I'm like, ah, I'm really like, who's that Pokemon? I think this clock is as old as this place. I always have the impression that I could break into just by touching it. Okay, let's go to a room. And sometimes I'm tempted to do it. Maybe another time though. Yeah, I'm trying TK make a penguin. Trying to make a penguin game. Yeah, I saw the little penguins. Oh, I like the slide cloud. Room 203, until some weeks ago, was occupied by a young man. It has been vacant for some time, and then Julie arrived. Julie? But I appreciate the startles and the heart attacks of love. Oh my god, what the who? As I enter Julie's room, I find myself in what appears to be a real nightmare. Are all these her? I recognize the true one though. Expression tells it all, really. Rapidly, I sit next to her. Good morning, Julie. This is scary, man. How are you today? Gonna make some toast. I literally woke up 2 seconds ago. Okay, yeah, have a good breakfast. Take your time. Hope you have nice toast. No, that's creepy. This is really creepy, man. Hi, Isabel. Haha. What am I supposed to say? Huh. Nothing if you don't feel like it. You don't have to force yourself. Thanks. I would really prefer that. Haha. Sorry, it's nothing personal, but after all, I barely know you. No problem, it's okay. Maybe we could get to know each other better. Of course. Love to. Great. Haha. So, haha. What exactly should we talk about? Like, my past? What I'm thinking now? Whatever you want. But since you mentioned it, tell me of your past. Okay. Where do I start? I've always been an only child. My parents were very kind, but also very strict. You know, they cared a lot about grades and such. Oh, and people's impressions. A classic, right? Well, that's how they were. Everything was about good grades and nice smiles. You know, all work and no play. May I ask you, you like these type of games? Oh yeah, that's good. Did you get the bundle for the itch bundle for Ukraine? It's in that, but it's also on Steam. If you're interested. How was your life before the hotel? Yeah, I also like these kind of games where I can just kind of read through it and yeah, it's a visual novel, so I can just kind of read it like a story. How was your life before the hotel? Do you feel like talking about it? My life before. I worked in a wonderful office. Had a wonderful husband. In a wonderful city. Oh, very wonderful. Yes. Right? I've always wondered, how did I get there? You know, one moment before everything was average. I know, you didn't know it was on Steam, and it is on Steam, and it's in the itch bundle for Ukraine. So if you got that, it's in there. And then everything was wonderful. Were you happy? Yeah, of course I was. Ha! You don't seem so sure. It's just that, well, happiness is subjective. Your happiness may not coincide with mine. And, you know, you live your life and then things just end. I'm trying to look at all the smiling Julies because that is creeping me out. People around you get 3 days of mourning. Your funeral ends. Your family splits your inheritance. Life eventually goes on for everyone, and you find yourself in a strange hotel. You're once again alone. That's why I'm not sure if I'm happy now. It's difficult for me, you know? I'm not used to making decisions. Usually, I just do what others tell me to do. Can I ask you why? I don't know. Usually people tell me what I should or should not do, and I follow their advices. It's nothing particularly strange. Or is it? Depends on how you feel about it. Does it make you feel bad? Well, sometimes, yes. Suffocating. Find myself living a life that isn't mine. Talking with people I don't love. Doing things I don't understand. But always with a smile on my face. What does smiling mean to you? I think that smiling to others makes them feel loved or appreciated. Makes people feel happy in a way. And when I smile, I can endure things more easily. When I stop smiling, then everything loses color and nothing makes sense anymore. No matter how much I may suffer. I hope you're drinking water too, Cloud. If you just had a long stream. Or eat some food if you're hungry. If you want a late night snack. Smiling makes life softer. What do you think about your room, then? How does it make you feel? Well, it makes me anxious and nervous. Haha, sorry I try to laugh, but it's difficult. Don't worry, you don't have to force yourself. Yeah, I'll try. Thumbs up. All these remind me of a bad time in my life. You know, Isabel? I lived a pretty lonely life. I mean, it was a wonderful one. Nothing really bad ever happened. Yet I can't help but wonder, was it really mine? Or was it someone else's? Following others' orders, desires, advices. Yes, I had a wonderful husband, but does that matter when you can barely see him? Yes, we had a wonderful house, but does it matter when you can barely live in it? Work. Work, work, work. Only work. All day, every day. A repetition of work, earn money, spend them. 1 or 2 children, you know. But how could I give birth in such a world? There's too much hate all around. Too much division. Too much loneliness and abandonment. Life was barely tolerable for me. How could I ever possibly bring a new life to a place like this? So I had to refuse. And he left me for someone else. I accepted it, with a sweet smile on my lips. I hate myself for that. I hate these stupid smiles. How can people like me live life in such a way? How can we just accept? What was wrong with me at that time? Maybe these other me are all times I betrayed myself? All the times I smiled? What should I do now? Learn from that. Well, learn from all that and be true to yourself. That's the best thing we can do. Yeah, huh? Is that right thing to do? I wonder. Maybe you are right. I should look at my past, study it, understand my mistakes, and then go on with my life. But is it really possible? Can I do it? Do I have that strength? I could try at least. Julie, this hotel is not against you. Even if sometimes it may seem so, it exists for you. For me. For everyone that inhabits these rooms. And this dream, your dream, no matter how terrifying or dark it may be, is here to help you understand yourself. Change yourself. Believe in yourself. That's what dreams do. I guess that's one dream solved. Dream journal. And then we end up looking at mugs and things. We all have one. It's what makes us humans. Truly hope he is with his wife now. Overwhelming. I used to take many photos. Many of them left the hotel and others. Well, we are not so friendly, Mo. Time passes and things change, right? This reminds me. A lot of time ago, Stefan was just like me. He wanted to listen to people, to know about the life. Even though he often said he didn't care about others. He spent a lot of time with some of the guests. And when I think about him, the words from one of our sessions come to mind. Oh, here's another story. Looking down into a bottomless pit. Sometimes, as soon as I wake up, I listen to something. Although usually I go back to the same 2 or 3 songs, the ones that remind me of you. Today it's the turn of Daki. I think that's how you say it. By Massimo Volume. I haven't heard it in such a long time. But once it starts, I always feel like I'm not alone anymore. Here's that cat again. Today there's only one session with Stefan. Good luck to me. It's strange to see the cat so calm. Should I? When I pet him last time, he scratched me, so I feel like that was gonna happen again. Room 204. Just look at it makes me anxious. Well, that's our job. Listen to dreams. Oh no, these dreams are getting scarier, man. As usual, Stefan is looking in the mirror. And as always, I wait for him to talk. Whenever he's ready. But it's strange. Today something feels different. Welcome back, Isabel. How are you doing today? I don't trust you. What's happening? Still sleepy, and you? Well, I haven't slept much, so still sleepy, and you? And you're supposed to help like that? Anyway, today is a bad day as usual. All eyes on me. Literally all eyes on me in the club. I feel like I have no energy. Don't know why. How long do you plan on staying here today? All the time necessary. As always. You know that well. Lucky me. Just don't distract me from the mirror. Have you seen something new in it? Always straight to the point, huh? Sometimes I forget that's why you are here. Just to know me. How I feel. How I think. Control me. Oh, I see. He's kind of like paranoid. What is it that brings you here? Some kind of advertisement? A friend told you about this place. Was it the possibility to influence other people? Is that how you think about the world? And how you act? Do you let yourself be controlled by others? Is that why you want to control things? Or guide them towards where you want? And as always, you expect to do the same with me. I'm just trying to do my job. You know that. Do your job. These 3 words are an absolute truth. Controlling others while being controlled. Is this what your job is? Oh, done. Got some egg and tomatoes and bread and chocolate milk. Oh, chocolate milk. I read homunculus as horunculus. It's pretty scary right now. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. It's the eyes, all eyes on me, like Cloud said. Really, all eyes on us. Did you toast the bread? Did you put the egg and the tomato on the bread? For you, knowing that you have to listen to others and guide them is enough, right? And I imagine you want me to shut up. But you know I won't. Because this is my time, and I can do whatever I want with it. I'm controlling you. I just said what to tell you. Depending on your question, I choose how to answer. What a prick. If I feel like it, I might tell you a story. If I don't, I might just play with you. So, you think that your questions control me, but it's the opposite. You know, I've realized something lately. We are not humans anymore, Isabel. So, we should just move on. And not care about human things anymore. Let's just give up art, meaning, purpose, satisfaction. Yeah, it's yummy. Yeah. Do you is it like a tomato omelette? Do you cook it like that, or is it like a boiled egg and tomato? I know I sometimes have the boiled egg on toast. Just like the Neopets one. The Neopets image of egg on toast with butter. Let's just toss away personality, individuality, love, feelings. And let's embrace money, work, technology, property. Let's live to get a new nice house, a new supercar, a new bank account. Let's work and be just that, our job. Not humans, but a label. We are walking labels. We are musicians, artists, lawyers, accountants, cashiers, street cleaners. All this just to avoid being purposeless. All the sadness and unsatisfaction only to keep walking. So yeah, let's stop pretending being humans anymore. What about those eyes then? Aren't those human? They're only memories. Nothing more. Memories I try to avoid by looking through the mirror. They seem to haunt you. Sometimes. Any idea why? Like, for example, if you think it's some trauma from my childhood, or some other bullshit, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Then what is it? Oh no. Some time ago, before I should say, I was a different person. As you already know, I was a musician. Admired by fans, by critics, depending on the trends, or by other musicians. Yet I didn't care about other people. I didn't look at anyone with interest. This message is brought to you by the eyes on the walls on the whole seeing united dimensions. I was going to read that as this message is brought to you by the eyes on the walls by the eyes on the walls in the walls of the eyes. Yeah, that's some wild stuff, man. I was closed into myself. I wanted to explore myself. That's when the eyes appeared in my dreams. At first, there were only two. Then they started multiplying day by day. And that, now that I'm here, they're all around me. Does the story satisfy you? What are they looking for? Is it something specific? Or the humanity left in me, I guess. Yeah, that one was a weird case. Yeah, murder's adorable. Yeah, I think Cloud drew them himself, I think. Is that right, Cloud? Did you draw those ones? The lamp always reminds me of Yes's light. Okay, yeah. Okay, we have... And then, dear Julie, time passes endlessly. I can't keep track of it. I hope you value your own time now. Stefan, even though he always scared me, I still worry about him a lot. Hope everything is going good for him. And that those eyes are now closed, at rest. All these books. Okay, old mug. Yeah, I drew them myself. It's a Pixar lamp. The one that murdered the letter R. Yeah, horrible, right? we got a murderer lamp on this. Do I really want to go sleep with you? Yes. I'm not used to question myself. That's why Stefan always scared me so much. I couldn't stand his questions or anything he had to say to me. I've always known that what he said was the truth, and that's why I didn't want to listen. That's the same thing you did, telling me the truth about the world. And it pointed out all my mistakes, clearly. Talking with Julie was more pleasant, but still. Nonetheless, it was difficult. I now realize that as she confronted her memories, I confronted mine. And all my questions were not for her, but for myself. Still, I can't help but feel being scared by her too. By the intentions behind her words. By the possibilities that hid in her past. By what she decided to tell me and what she didn't say. Maybe both with Stefan and Julie, what isn't said is worse than what has been. Listen, Isabel. I thought about it and I think it's better if we break up. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm sorry, but I can't go on like this. Is it about your job? Partly. You know how important it is for me. Yeah. It's more important than me, I know. Why do you always have to compare it to yourself? This thing is not about you. I told you 1,000,000,000 times. How can it not be about me too? Do you know how it feels? How it feels to know you're out with someone else? For money? Every night? And I'm here alone? I don't care if it's just a job. I just don't want to feel like this anymore. So yeah, do whatever you want. Just leave me alone. It's not for money. You really can't understand. I can't go on this. I'm sorry, but I can't crawl like this. Graham walks away. Yes, we just scuttle away. Then we left each other, like many do at some point. Things start, and then eventually they reach an end. This is what I've tried telling myself for a lot of time. But now it's too difficult, too heavy. I can help others to sustain themselves and be better, but I really can't help myself. So basically, Isabel is a lost case. Hey, Lamp. You think you just switch sides? Can't recognize you anymore? It's too soon to write today's entry. Oh god. Dear Julie, time passes. Okay, we did that. Young like a booming fowl, so like Clem, tormented by love, like me, both hoping for a better future. On the occasion of remembering a haunting love. Sometimes I wake up with only one thought in my mind. Work is a pain, and it's sad that we just can't wake up and live. It's sad that life itself, or how hard it can be seen as our job. And that I have to wake up, go out and confront a work schedule. What are we becoming? A silent day on the 3rd floor. It always kind of creeped me out. Okay, what's this? Page torn from a notebook. It says, I loved, I lost, I abandoned. Time won't bring me my past, only my memories and dreams will. And it's up to me to forget or to move on. Living is only up to me. A letter is scribbled as a footnote. R. Sometimes I wake up. Wake up cough? Only one thought about me shark do. Yeah, I feel like when I wake up, my brain is not ready for the morning. Takeshi's jacket. Takeshi Kaneshiro. I wonder how much time has passed since the last time I saw him wearing it. We used to keep things and then forget about them. Or maybe there is a purpose in not using them. Is this thought stupid? Who knows? Okay, what can we click on? Broken vase. Vase. These flowers are fake, so why is there water on the ground? Yes, why is there water on the ground? What kind of weirdo? There used to be a painting here. I tried to ask it to the director, but she never answered. Could it bring back a painful memory? It was supposed to be with, not Quatha, sorry, type. Oh no, all good. Okay, before I get into these doors, and I feel like there's some stories here, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to refill my water and go, and maybe go to the bathroom. But yeah, I'll be right back in about 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna mute the sound. from the game before I do. And go and be right back. Yeah, posture check and doing all that stuff. So, be right back. Feel free to stretch too. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Good night, Cloud. Thank you again for raiding. Delune and Lo-Fi. It's not Delune and Lo-Fi, but I think that he might have used, that the composer may have used that as inspiration and kind of did some stuff with it. Because I remember they talked about. Oh, this music is from Coffee Talk, by the way. And unfortunately, the creator of the game passed away quite recently. But Andrew Jeremy is the composer of these tracks. But I remember they were talking, as in the creator and the composer were talking about using some classical pieces as inspiration or as a base. And by the way, someone commented on my Insta 2 days ago and said about Dragon Ball painting that I drew on stream, you clearly stole this from Reddit. And on one hand, I'm flattered someone wants to defend the artist. On the other hand, I drew this. What the fuck is the person talking about? True. Yeah, flattered but also insulted at the same time. I realized that Jiggly has a bit of green lines going for her. So I'll pull that down. Giant wall of text. Oh, the Tuck Man is really sweet. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but the work lives on. There's a Coffee Talk 2 coming out. He did not write that one, but in essence, it is a sequel. But yeah, yes, you can always still play the game, listen to the soundtracks. I'm sure he'd like that. And anyway, back to this game. Room 305. Oh yeah, I should go to room. This is room 305. Takeshi's room. He seems to be elsewhere. But is he really? He often is so distracted that he doesn't hear me calling him. Okay. Okay, we'll go to room 306 then, because he is not available. What? When I enter Kim's room, I find her longing for a past, as I am. And I envy her a lot, since she's still able to see her lover through the dream. Oh, Isabelle. Hello, Kim. How are you feeling? Is everything alright? Well, strange. I feel like a broken record, as if I'm divided between different tunes, playing separately. Today, totally detached and yet close to another. There's noise all around, and then music, and noise again. And I just... what is it? The usual Isabelle. I'm wondering. About him? That guy gives off Edward Cullen vibes from Twilight. Look at how he stares at her and stuff. Yeah. Very... I was never a Twilight fan, so I can't really tell you about that, but I see what you mean. Well, no. Not today, at least. But now that you mention him, sometimes I still wonder what he's doing. You know, like, where is he now? What is he doing? While I'm here, how is he feeling? Do you find an answer? If there is one, no. Obviously not. Those questions are left unanswered. I will never know, probably. And I try to think it's okay. Try to convince myself. Sometimes it's the whole job by itself, you know? Forcing yourself to do something, to believe in something. Some people do that all their life. But to me, it's impossible. It's not who I am. And not who I've always been, either. Well, that is messed up. Yeah, it seemed like that at the time. Obviously, I was a teenager when Twilight came up, and one of my friends read the books and she was like raving about it, and I was like, nah. How is it possible? Forcing an idea over yourself. It's unbearable. Something's broken inside of me. Half of my heart feels anxious. The other half longs for him. Sometimes it's a whole job by itself. Show. Yeah. I'm preparing a whole job for you right now, and I can't decide which part I should follow. Should I surrender to love? Or should I look at myself? Am I feeling? Am I just me? It's so difficult to understand. The notes in my head keep repeating themselves. Broken. Redundant. And its caresses are both a curse and a blessing. Haha, I was in the cinema watching the first film with a friend. Oh, and what did you think? Mostly because it's not him. She's moved on. But only a shade of memories of him. As I remember his touch over my skin. Or his eyes glancing at me. Or the curtain slowly moving next to us. I feel alive once again. But this is only a dream. She understands. Kim understands. Now we go back to our room. And we click. Is it possible to see someone's face when we look at a certain flower? Because that's what happens when I look at them now. Think about you, thanks to Kim's teaching. Love truly is absolute and never passes. Even if we move on, we will always keep a fragment of that love with us. With us, sorry. My intonation is so off today. Dear Julie. Okay. Okay, Julie. Stefan. This mug always gets boiling hot when I pour something into it. Like being made of cold ceramic doesn't factor in even slightly. The film was hella awkward and was one of those maybe 3 guys in the cinema. Just like Takeshi. Cold a moment before and bumbling within a bat of an eyelash. Oh yeah, that must have been awkward. Expiration date. A calm day. While looking outside the window, I'm manning myself to the emptiness. I feel a strange heaviness inside of me, and I can't go on drinking. It's just drinking coffee, man. The 3rd floor, the emptiness of it all. Something that strangely reflects its occupants. Okay, should I look? Oh, the vase. Take fake flowers. You would have hated them. And somebody else probably hates them too, since the vase was clearly broken. Wonder who would do that. Takeshi jacket. He always prefers to leave it outside. Okay, let's see if we can go into his room. Room 305, Takeshi's room. It always feels a bit cold from outside. Knock knock. To burn with desire. To burn with desire in a cold and windy world. To gently fall on the ground like snowflakes, unique and yet seemingly identical. It's always been strange to talk with Takeshi, because my words never seem to truly reach him. Somehow, he constantly managed to escape from my grasp. I've never been able to entirely capture the image of him. Hello, Takeshi. What's on your mind today? The vase. Yeah, remember Disney's Hercules, every vase and every vase? I feel like that. What's on your mind today? I've been thinking and observing, as usual. Today, the snow fell more ferociously. It seems the dream is changing, which means that I am, and the world is changing too, alongside me. It's a strange sensation. The snow is warmer. Warmer? How so? Yeah, every bath. It's actually one of my favorite songs from Hercules. Zero to Hero. Warmer? It's quite difficult to describe. I don't know if I can find the right words. But what I mean is, the snow is burning. Burning me with the desire to act. I feel like this world is a prison. I wander through the endless land and struggle to not lose myself. And the only way through is to act. But what kind of act? Excuse me. As always, I'm losing myself in my preoccupations. Don't worry about that. It's my job to listen to you. That's true, but one must never lose their focus, both in everyday life and while deep in thought. Just pay attention to and be focused. Is that Takeshi from Takeshi's Castle, the game show? He seemed less fun than in show. Takeshi's Castle. What is Takeshi's Castle? I joked that it was Takeshi Kaneshiro, but it cannot be. And you feel like you're not focused. Sometimes I am, other times I'm not. My mind wanders. Or 669? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that clown. Guy that looks like a clown. And I lose myself halfway through my thoughts, through my feelings, through my sensations. And when I start wondering, everything becomes one. There's no distinction anymore. All things are the same thing. What happens then? I just walk and think, and as I walk I see specters from the everyday world. They fleetingly appear around me, sending me their doomed messages, and I flee from them, or at least I try. They're silhouettes on the verge of suicide. Children hurt by their loved ones. Artists is exploited by the audience. Employees forced into a job they hate just to survive. People with no way to survive their everyday. People who stopped. People who couldn't follow the world's warring speed. This is a measure of today's world, and it pains me. If I stopped, it would be the end of me. I would become a specter among them. So I won't. No matter what happens to me, no matter what it means, I can't afford to stop, even though I would like to. But the snow is turning warmer, right? Yes, slowly, but it's happening for sure. And maybe one day it will slow down, and I too will be able to change pace. Oh, you have to watch YouTube clips about Takeshi's Castle. Contestants have to go through an obstacle course, but the course is just incredibly silly and essentially no one ever wins. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. Sounds like something that I would like to watch. In the end, my struggle is just a clash of ideals. To keep on walking, following the growing speed of the world. To stop and fall victim of the world's apathy. When did you start walking? When I was still a child. But I think it's the same for everyone. Especially nowadays, it's impossible not to. We'll have to. The world forces us. We are forced to survive. We are forced to work. We are forced to make money. And so we are forced to walk. There's not much we can do about it. And that's the sad truth about us. From the moment we are born, we are bound to walk and suffer. Maybe some worse than others. But for sure we will be forced to keep going. We won't be able to get some rest. We won't have the time. Because in our modern world, stopping means losing. No one will remember us. No one will care about us. We won't be able to start walking again. People we love may die. We may lose our way. We may lose ourselves. And yet we won't be able to stop. This hurts me. It's unjust. But you are right. The snow is getting warmer and warmer. The world still constantly rotates. The universe continues to change. And we still move on. My own desire to follow my own pace. To follow my own thoughts. To not lose myself. To be focused. Oh, that hits too close to home. Yeah, this whole game hits too close to home. And not in, like, I'm just like, yes, I'm nodding my head when I'm reading this. People we love may die, their hair in awesome colors. Yes, have awesome colored hair. It may be possible. Have cool hair colors. Remember that. Okay, what do we click on now? Okay, Julie. Is it the lamp? The pixel lamp. All these books. I'll never grow a collection as huge as Claire's, but it's nice to always remember that we shared an interest. I hope she's still reading wherever she is now. Okay. To be in love with our dreams, talk about them feverishly. Thanks to you, Takeshi, I learned how important that is. Now that I've remembered, I look at this mug very differently. And we clicked about everything on the screen. So that's as far as we can go, right? Isabel, clean up the damn apple core. You can keep the bonbon though. Bonbon good. All these memories came to mind. All of these scenes. All of these words. They echo through me, painfully stabbing my very being. When I think about all these people, it's hard to sit still. These memories are too important. I feel it in the hotel's corridors. The people breathing in without hope, going through the motions. The focus gets cleared and the light turns sharp. Tears burn my eyes, and my mind grows weary. Your desk's so filthy. Clean your desk. How much time has passed since my first day here? How many days have gone by since the last time I saw you? How many since the first time we ever spoke? Yeah, I'm shook too. Should I still think about you? Should I just forget you? How is it that I can tell others to move on, but I can't do that myself? I can't love myself, like many others of my generation. I can't find the energy to overcome the thoughts, the preoccupations, the fears. The only thing I can do this is lose myself into this void space. And hope. Hope to move on. Hope to see you. To talk with you. At least one last time. Even if it's only a dream. Probably been dreaming too much, that's why her desk is not clean. Isabel. Huh? Is that you? Yes. It's been a long time. But I thought you didn't want to be with me anymore. I know. And I'm sorry. But you must understand that. Sorry, I'm suffocating. Oh, that's better now. You always built up on all these walls. It was impossible for me to really get in touch with you. So it really was all my fault. If you can't find energy, get some copper wire and build your own dynamo. You can generate electricity. Yeah, this is a dream. Yeah, this must be a dream. No, it's just who you are. And you must understand that I've never accepted it, just like you never accepted me. I stood there while you became more and more unhappy. You kept wanting to own all of me. We weren't ready to truly see each other. But now, let's just talk about it. Let's put everything on the table. Okay? Okay, she literally put everything on the table. I missed you all the time. While I was away, I always thought about you. I wanted to... Oh, she put the dress on the table? Okay, what's she gonna do? This better not be like Doki Literature Club. Okay, she just wanted a hug. Whew. And X never comes back. Usually it's for the better if they don't. I miss this. I don't know what to say. Remu, oh, so her name is Remu. So much time has passed. Do you really care about time? We can rewrite it. We can go back. At least in here. In your dreams. In her dream, yeah, in her dream. She turned into the last form of the ring. Oh, that scared me. Oh wait, this went differently. In my dreams. I always see you. I know. I'm here now. Please don't leave me. I missed you so much. I won't go anywhere. Is she there or is she really there? You told me the same thing once, remember? Yes. School was almost over. It was a hot summer, and we were together. As usual. Yes, as usual. At that time, everything was simpler. We just had to study. Worries were so far away from us. We met each other just the year before. We were already close. I always thought you had something special within you. And back then, your smile made me so happy. Every day I went to school, it was thanks to that. You were my reason to live. I don't say that lightly. Without you, nothing would have made me sense. And that day, I don't know what to say, just to say the magic word, bubble wrap, yeah. Wait, so this is not a dream. I'm not even sure. It's like some Inception style stuff. All these feelings suddenly spilled. I still remember. You moved towards the door, then stopped. And slowly, you turned toward me. Okay, I better move my mouse over here. Just in case it lands on somewhere awkward. You never know. You smiled back at me. You look so surprised. For someone like me to be loved by you, I really was, yeah. Even when you went away. You just stood there. I don't know why I've never told you that. Do you think our destiny was already set? Maybe. Deep down I've always known I couldn't own you. I knew you were feeling suffocated. I didn't understand. And I tried to make you stay in every way possible. To capture you. I knew your work was important to you. But it was holding you together. To me, that couldn't make sense though. And I always thought, one day I would wake up alone. Just like your clients. I felt terrible. And in the end, I couldn't love you like I should have. People always thought that I would be unhappy. That someone couldn't possibly sell their body and still be whole. I know you thought that too. Many times I tried to express my feelings, but I couldn't. I was afraid you could reject me, so I left you first. I still remember the 21st night of September. You can't own people, mate. That mindset is wrong. Yes, that's some slavery stuff. We call it slavery. Okay, are they together? I dreamt that morning. I couldn't love you like I should have. You wanted Five Guys, but I got you McDonald's. Oh damn it, McDonald's. Do you have a Five Guys, by the way? I've never had. This is gonna sound so strange. I've never had Five Guys. The food, ever since the morning you told me how unhappy you are, and how selfish I was. I know. But in here, we do have a Five Guys. There's one here. What do Five Guys sell? Can you give me a refresher? I just remember the name, but I can't imagine. Are they burgers or? Someone told me once before, but I always forget. We can go back. It's awesome. Developed by Team Solitude. Burger and fries. They sell people. They sell Five Guys. Literally Five Guys called like Larry and Jake. The Dom, Dick and Harry. Okay, so this is how this story ends. I guess it's a good ending. It's a good visual novel, and in the sense that it looks at the human condition and goes into it. I was expecting so was I. I was like, is she gonna like Doki Literature Club? I was like, oh, is it gonna be like that? Kendrick Lamar. Oh, inspiration. At least it was fine, you know, at least there was no ring girl coming out and like, oh my god. Yeah, nice little play.